Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Slimecraft. It's your boy Slime Foo, and this is a very important video because it's the first ever video of me on the internet. I've signed myself up to a lifetime debt to do a YouTube series. In the future we will always come back and look at this moment, this video here, and reminisce of how it all started, the beginning. But let's get cracking. Do the iconic tree punch. Get ourselves a crafting table on the go, and then let's straight away just get some stone. Day one is always a race against time. I have no idea what I'm going to be building on this series. I have no ideas, no plans. I'm honestly freeballing this whole series. Just going to absolutely demolish some of these trees that spawn. But yeah, if you're excited to watch a new YouTuber, a brand new Minecraft series starting from 1.21.5, brand new, if you're excited for that kind of thing, feel free to drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try my best to do one episode a week, try and get this series to be as consistent as possible. Any updates or anything like that you want to be involved in, definitely join the Discord. And then in between these episodes, I'll probably be streaming on Twitch as well, doing mining sessions, you know, just them sessions that are a bit more grindy, that you don't necessarily see in episodes. I'll probably be live streaming them, so make sure you check out the Twitch as well. A final plug, a final shameless plug right here is my TikTok. I'm going to be doing all of the funny clips, all of the funny or great moments that are kind of on this series. I'm going to be clipping them down and putting them on TikTok as well, so be sure to follow me on there. And this coal vein just seems to be going and going. So you may be thinking, who is Slime Foo? Who is this green lad here? This slime man here? Who's 1% human, 99% slime? Well, I am a 27-year-old man that lives in the UK. I have got a wife, I've got a son, I've got a cat, live happily in a family home. I've been playing Minecraft for about 11 years now, since school times. I think when I first started playing Minecraft, the only thing you could really eat was pork chops. So I've been on here a while, and I've always kind of had a passion to make Minecraft content, I guess, in a way. And I thought to myself, do you know what? Let's make a YouTube. What's the worst that could go wrong? Well, we're standing in a dirt hole at the moment, but, you know, there's a lot that could go wrong in life. You may as well just have a go at it. We've got a little bit of tools here and there, got some torches, crafting table, all of that jazz. Then next priority is probably going to be food. I think for now, berries are going to have to be the food source. Wow, even the new cow skins, I've got to say, they've done a fantastic job of these variants of the cows. One of my favourite animals in real life is actually the Highland cow, which is basically the cow with the fur, right, in Scotland. And this kind of mimics it. Seems like there's been some sheep slaughtering going on over here. Oh, there's some sheep over there. Are we going to make it in time without dying? Hello, fellas. You may be thinking to yourself, why has this guy started a series and he is absolutely bolting it blocks and blocks away from spawn? The truth is, I absolutely hate this biome. I want to find a plains biome. I just find it a lot more comfortable to build in a plains biome, to be honest. I like a nice, plain, flat surface. So that is what we're searching for. We're searching for a place called home. This is a little bit more like it, but I want to try and find somewhere that's a bit more flat. It'll just be funny if we find a place that's really nice and then we die and end up all the way back where we began. Let's hope that don't happen. Let's just hope that that doesn't happen. I hate to say it, I think we might have found home. I think we may have found our home. Nothing screams Minecraft more than finding a village and being happy to just take it over. You know, there's people that have lived here for years and years. You know, they've all got dedicated roles and houses, and I'm about to just come here and absolutely F up their whole system. How's everyone? Hello there, mate. See if any of these houses have, like, no bed inside it. I don't want to, like, kick someone out. Right, someone's definitely comfortable in there. This seems like a nice house. Alright, let's move into the stone house. And that's what you call home. Hello, neighbour. Good morning to ya. Yeah, we did steal one of your flowers yesterday, but I'm pretty sure you're okay with that anyway, aren't you, mate? So we've found a place where I feel like we could upgrade this. Make this the first city, the first village, town, whatever you kind of want to call it. The first location on this series here. Do you know what? I'm actually quite impressed of the layout here. You've got a nice upper bit of land there where we could probably put the main buildings. You've got a nice setup here to make some wonderful docks, which are kind of already built in a way. Guess we could just upgrade them a little bit. This here could be a nice bridge. You've then got this bit here, and this is the bit that actually intrigued me the most looking at this. Is this path slash bridge, whatever we kind of make, could go into the mountain, and that mountain could become our mine. So that could be the pathway that goes into the center of the mountain and kind of takes you down to the mine. So that could be a very good location for our mine. And then yeah, you've just got this wonderful landscape here, which is quite flat already. To you it feels like 5 minutes maybe. To me, I've been running around in this world for about an hour trying to find a perfect place, and I definitely think this is it. And this is our little house. We haven't really built it. I feel like I've cheated in a way. The first project I have in mind is definitely find a village, kind of turn it into like the main city. Maybe we could even call it Slime City. Slime City seems like a cool name. Build like a really good city that will act as like the capital city in the world. I think we're onto something. I think we could make a mega city out of this. Every world kind of needs that central hub where all your resources are, your home is, your main mine. You know, just that center zone that's going to kind of be in the middle of all your other side projects. But it's episode 1. I don't think we're doing any side projects with stone tools. No armor. I don't think we're going to get that far. So I think episode 1 is all about gearing up. Getting some iron, getting some armor, some good tools, and just a bunch of resources. So what I'm going to do is to start a temporary mine here in the city. Alright, so layer 16 is normally where it's at. When it comes to iron anyway. That's normally where it's at. I have a feeling I'm going to be here. I'm definitely going to be here for a while. This should hopefully be enough iron. Oh, some more iron there. Managed to grab just under a stack. That should hopefully be enough to get us a full armor set, some tools, a shield. Just get us geared up really. And I feel like I've geared up. I'm definitely look a little bit stronger now, ready to tackle the world. Got some iron tools, some iron armor out the way. Finally got myself a bucket as well. Next up, we definitely need to improve this farm because it's episode 1 and we're already running out of berries. I think we could probably fit a decent farm in here. And it's not going to be nothing that's, you know, amazing looking. It's not going to be nothing aesthetically pleasing. It's just going to be a simple farm that can grow me some crops. I mean, this is a temporary home as well. We're obviously not going to be living here. Probably next episode we're going to be building our starter home. So this farm isn't going to be here long either. And just like that, we've got a little crop farm. Hopefully he don't mind us going into his real estate. I mean, already stole his flour and stuff anyway. I'm sure he won't mind. It's also bugging me that this gap is not closed off. I'm going to get some crops here. And you always want to make sure you're replanting for these guys as well. Fixing up their farms for them. Just fix up this guy's farm while I'm here as well. You get some other stuff planted then, mate. And have carrots in this corner, potatoes in this corner, and some wheat growing here. And we can expand this as needed. Before episode 2, I can just, you know, chill out here, grind some of these vegetables away, just so we've got a good stockpile of them before we do anything drastic. There's actually one thing left, and that's getting some kind of flag, some kind of slime city design on a flag, just so we can stamp it down here on the earth and say, hey, this is our first location. I think we're going to need a loom block, aren't we? Oh, saddle. Definitely will use that, that's for sure. Get ourselves a little horse on the go. Are you okay there, mate? Are you okay? Are you okay? You're mentally okay, are you? So we've got some food. It is slowly settling into night time, which is good. Just need to hope that some spiders spawn. Also need to make sure that no zombies get any of our villagers, because that will not be a good start to episode 1. Hopefully we can just get this quick and easy. Zombies aren't going to be too much of a threat. We've got 2 string anyway, so let's hop back home. Right, so loom block. This is exactly what we need. Let's just put that here for now. So what I want to do is try and make kind of like a Slime City banner, almost. Which I think is probably going to have to start with green. We're going to need cactuses. We're going to need to make light green dye. So we're going to need some bones as well. We're going to need to make some sheep pens and dye them light green. Step 1 is finding a desert and finding some cactuses, because I don't think a lot of the stuff that we're going to build in Slime City is probably going to have green, which means we're going to need a good supply of green dye, lime green dye, that kind of stuff, so we can make concrete, windows, flags. So I think the first step is probably getting us some cactuses. Honestly, that is going to be a fun journey to do on Twitch over on the stream. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch, please do. And I think that'll be the first stream on this as well, definitely, is venturing out, trying to find us some cactuses. So in episode 2 or onwards, we can start making this place a bit more green. It's been your boy Slimefu. Thank you so much for joining in on episode 1. I know it wasn't a lot. Episode 1, I kind of just wanted to find a place that was home, find the first location, gear up a little bit, get a little starter farm and a starter mine going. Just really just set the foundations for what this series is going to become. So thank you so much for tuning in. Any ideas that you have for me to build? Again, I have no idea, generally no idea what I want to build in this series. So if you have any ideas of what we could build around the city, fun stuff that we could add, definitely drop it in the comments below. Episode 2, I have no idea what's going to happen. That's kind of part of the fun. So thank you so much. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.